Imagine turning yourself in after a violent altercation on a quiet street. That's exactly what happened in Henderson, leaving everyone wondering about the motives behind such a desperate act. You won't believe how this story unfolded, and it's got layers that could change how you view community safety. In a surprising turn of events, a 45-year-old man walked into a police station to surrender following a brutal stabbing incident in the Henderson area of Auckland. Authorities have formally charged him, and he's scheduled to face the court today to answer for his actions. This kind of self-surrender is rare in street violence cases, often hinting at remorse or pressure from circumstances, but it raises big questions about what really pushed someone to this point. According to Detective Senior Sergeant Megan Goldie from the Waitemata Criminal Investigation Branch (CIB), the incident came to light when the victim was discovered with severe wounds just off Edsel St around 2:40 p.m. the previous afternoon. For those unfamiliar with how these investigations work, the CIB is the specialized team that dives deep into serious crimes like assaults, piecing together evidence from witnesses, forensics, and any connections between those involved. It's their job to ensure justice is served fairly, especially in cases where emotions run high. What makes this story even more intriguing is that the suspect, described as the alleged knife wielder, was reportedly acquainted with the injured party. They knew each other, maybe neighbors, friends, or even family, which adds a personal twist to what could otherwise be just another random act of violence. And this is the part most people miss. When the attacker and victim have a history, it often uncovers deeper issues like ongoing disputes or unresolved grudges that simmer beneath the surface of everyday life. But here's where it gets controversial. In a neighborhood like Henderson, known for its diverse community and urban challenges, incidents like this spark debates about whether familiarity between parties makes the crime more forgivable or, conversely, more tragic because trust was shattered. Should the fact that the man handed himself in lead to leniency in sentencing, or does the severity of the stabbing demand the full weight of the law? It's a tough call that divides opinions. As this case heads to court today, we'll likely hear more details that could shed light on the backstory. For beginners dipping into true crime stories, remember that these events aren't just headlines, they reflect broader societal patterns, like how personal conflicts can escalate without intervention. What do you think? Does knowing the suspect and victim changes your perspective on the incident? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe self-surrender should influence the outcome, or is justice blind to such gestures? Let's discuss.